welcome to my channel, Dani Grace Daily. In today's video, I'm showing you my weekend prep routine, how I get prepared for the weekend ahead. It's a collaboration with 6 other women, all who have their own YouTube channels and who are taking part in 1 week of cleaning motivation with me. Go ahead and go check out their channels and let them know that I sent you. Let's get into it. One of the things that I like to do before the weekend starts is get all of my errands out of the way so that I can just be home and enjoy my family and my husband when he's off work. So I like to go grocery shopping on Fridays and stock my fridge so that we have a full fridge for the weekend ahead. So, when there's not a pandemic in the world, I usually use cash to spend. I don't like to use my debit card. I prefer to use cash. I follow Dave Ramsey and the Budget Mom, and they recommend a cash budgeting system. So I keep that in my ginormous wallet here, and on Fridays, that's usually when I withdraw my cash for the week, and I just go ahead and I put it in these different cash envelopes. These are printed out from the Budget Mom. They've got some cool little trackers on them, and you know, they've just got all the categories of spending of how I organize my budget. So the reason I'm not using cash right now though is because I don't want the germs like that are on your hands from handling cash and from other people handling cash and giving it back and all of that. So for the last 2-ish months, we've been strictly using our debit cards, which is not really good when you're a spender, which I am. So can't wait until cash comes back into my life because it's a lot easier and I spend a lot less money using cash. Anyway, that's just something else I do for weekend prep on Fridays. I like to tidy up the living room, give it a good wipe down, and vacuum all the carpet so that it's ready for us for the weekend, since this is where we spend the most of our time together if we're indoors. And here I am just cleaning up Everly's playpen. My daughter is 1 year old, and we like to keep her safe in here so that she doesn't get trampled by her big brothers, and so that all her toys are there for her to play with. I also try to tackle one of our high traffic areas before we get into the weekend. This is by our front door where we throw all of our shoes and sneakers and flip-flops and sandals and all of the things. It always gets really messy, so I just tidied it up really quickly like I do most weekends, and now it's just a little bit neater and nicer to look at. Water my plants on Wednesdays. Water Wednesday is how I remember it, but there are a couple that I have that either require more water or sometimes I just forget to do, like this hanging plant here.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those.
Either my husband Josh or I will sweep off the deck just so all the pine needles and leaves and anything that fell from the sky or toys or whatever is cleaned up. On this evening, Preston is helping Josh sweep while I'm inside getting dinner ready.
Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot.
We try to have an early dinner on Fridays because we either do s'mores or movie night, depending on the weather and the season. Tonight I'm just making a quick taco salad.
That I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light.
Something new that we started just this spring is to make a fun drink or a fun recipe for the kids and I and Josh to enjoy on the weekends. This was my friend Megan's idea. It's kind of like a mocktail. It's something without alcohol that we can just all have together, but I'm sure that if you wanted to add something to spike this, it would be just as good. But this night we made cherry limeade, which is very similar to cherry limeade from Sonic Drive-In, which we are obsessed with, but we haven't been to since we moved out of North Carolina a few years ago, actually. Anyway, it tasted just like it, and it was so good.
There must be another way, there must be conscience, different things in different ways. There must be love, there must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel.
Yummy! Good. I love it. It's really good, guys.
There must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way.
Friday nights or Saturday nights, we usually either do a movie night or we have our fire pit and we make s'mores. So I'm making some little snack trays for the kids for s'mores. Now we're not having s'mores tonight, but I wanted to show you this idea because it just makes it easier for them to be able to take this outside with them and have everything nice and neat on a plate. I did not give my daughter Everly s'mores. I just figured she could try a little bit of this when she's old enough, which should be really any week now. Since tonight is a movie night, now it's time to get the living room ready and set up for the kids. I dim the lights, close the curtains, get them all set up on the couch with a cozy blanket, and Josh usually makes them some homemade popcorn on the stove, and they cuddle up. Tonight they are watching Sonic the Hedgehog, which is their new favorite movie. It was just released. Possibly the most important part of weekend prep is to get the coffee pot set up the night before. I usually try and do this during the week as well, but on Friday nights and Saturday nights, I have to double, sometimes triple the coffee because Josh is home. So there's 2 of us drinking, so not just me. So I just made my weekend list, and I always have like such big ideas for the weekend, but really it's when I get the most stuff done because my husband is home. So either he is here to help or he's here to watch the kids or just entertain them more while I can get some more things done. So it's just like the time when I just need a whole separate list than Monday through Friday to get these extra things done. For example, this coming weekend, I have to take down my Easter decorations. You've probably noticed that they're still up in my house. I have to make a Mother's Day card for my mom because Sunday is Mother's Day and my birthday, and plant the front flower beds because we just got some new plants for out there, and I think I might film that to share on my channel. So let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see coming up. Thanks. Thank you so much for visiting my channel and watching today's video. I hope it was helpful. I hope that you found some tips or tricks for your own weekend prep routine. I'd love to hear what yours are in the comments below because I'm always looking to make mine better. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video. And if you see the bell, tap that and you'll be notified whenever I post new content. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Have a great weekend.